Codex Tischendorfianus IV, designated by Gamma or 036 Epsilon 70, is a Greek uncial manuscript of the Gospels, dated palaeographically to the 10th century. The manuscript is lacunose. Description: the Codex contains portions of the four Gospels on 257 parchment leaves by 23 centimeters in the Western order: Matthew, John, Luke, and Mark. The text of the Codex is written in one column per page, 24 lines per page. The letters are large and lean to the left. The letters have breathings and accents. The text is divided according to the kappa epsilon phi alpha lambda alpha iota alpha, whose numbers are given at the margin, and the tau iota tau lambda omicron iota at the top of the pages. There is also a division according to the smaller Ammonian sections, with references to the Eusebian canons. It contains the tables of the kappa epsilon phi alpha lambda alpha iota alpha before each Gospel, lectionary markings at the margin, and musical notes. There are no atastic errors over the original breathings and accents. Some later scrawler has, in many places, put others in a very careless fashion. At the end of the Gospel of John it has subscription epsilon tau epsilon lambda epsilon iota omega theta eta eta delta epsilon lambda tau omicron sigma alpha epsilon tau eta mu iota nu omicron epsilon mu beta rho iota omega kappa zeta iota nu delta eta mu epsilon rho alpha epsilon omega rho alpha beta. Tischendorf, by the aid of Ant. Pilgram is Calendarium Chronologum Medii Patissimum AVI Monumentus Accommodatum, states that the only year between 800 and 950, with November 27 on a Thursday, was 844. The another possible year is 979. Lacunae: the text of the Codex has some lacunae in Matthew and in Mark. Luke and John are complete. It omits Matthew chapter 16 verse 2b3. Additions in Matt 27-49. Codex contains added text: lambda lambda omicron sigma delta lambda alpha beta nu lambda omicron gamma chi eta nu epsilon chi epsilon nu alpha tau omicron tau nu pi lambda epsilon rho alpha news kappa alpha chi lambda theta epsilon nu delta omicron rho kappa alpha mu alpha. This reading was derived from John chapter 19 verse 34 and occurs in other manuscripts of the Alexandrian text type. Text: the Greek text of this codex is a representative of the Byzantine text type. All and placed it in category V. It is close textually to the codices 024, 026, 027, 047, 0130, 4, 251, 273, 440, 472, 485, 495, 660, 716, 1047, 1093, 1170, 1229, 1242, 1295, 1355, 1365, 1396, 1515, 1604. Hermann von Soden designated this group by I. According to the Claremont profile method, it represents textual family KX in Luke chapter 1, Luke chapter 10, and Luke chapter 20. History: one part of the Codex was found by Tischendorf in an Eastern monastery in 1853, another part in 1859. As a result, the Codex is divided and housed in two places. 158 leaves were bought in 1855 and they're housed in the Bodleian Library in Oxford, and 99 leaves of the Codex are located now in the National Library of Russia in St. Petersburg. The Petersburgian leaves were described by Kurt True.